Now, how do we make disciples? The first thing that Jesus tells us is to go. Now, if we all go back 2,000 years ago, we have seen the resurrected Lord and we are just so excited that He has risen from the dead. Can you imagine the disciples? Oh, Jesus, I just want to be with you. I want your presence. I want to be with you. Or when you go to heaven, I want to follow you. But Jesus didn't say, now come, I'll bring you back to heaven. But rather, Jesus says, stay here. Stay here and go. You are to remain on earth. Go. I've sent you on a mission. The same thing with Christians. On Sunday, we come to church, we worship as a congregation, and this is very important. Hebrews tells us not to neglect meeting one another, like the others who have a habit of doing so, but to meet together to encourage one another, for the Lord's coming is near. That's Sunday. But let that Sunday be a day which prepares us that from Monday to Saturday, we go. We go to our families, we go to our relatives, we go to our offices, we go to our workplaces, we go to our communities, our neighbors, our schools, among our friends, and be a witness, be the salt of the earth. Just like salt is meant to be scattered to give flavor to things, if salt is just grouped together, huddled together in the salt bottle, then it's not very useful. Yes, it looks good, but it doesn't serve any purpose. But when it's used, when it's scattered, it brings flavor. The same with Christians. When we are scattered, when we are sent, we can fulfill our purpose. We can spread the flavor of Christ. But if we are all just huddled together, yes, in a church building, it might look good. It looks even better for pastors, Wow, a pastor can boast of how many followers or how many Christians, how big his church is. But the true mission that Jesus wants is a church to be scattered, to be sent, and to make disciples. Of course, the problem is we're all very comfortable in our comfort zones, in our fellowships and in our small groups, and that's fine. It's good to feel comfortable there. It's very good. But let us sometimes walk out of our comfort zones. Let's take the initiative to love those who have not known Christ, to pray for them, to dialogue questions about faith, conversations about faith, ask questions, answer questions, build human relationships, build human capital, that they may know Christ. Some examples that I've known of brothers and sisters. Her sister just had her BTO flat. She's very excited, but she has a mission that this flat, it can be a place to invite friends, neighbors to come. They can feel comfortable and that they can talk about questions of the Christian faith. Another sister, she purposely enters into the work of social work, and her work is to accompany elderlies to appointments and all that, and she uses the time in between, bring elderlies to appointments, to talk to them, to let them know about Jesus Christ. Another brother, we know that everyone is rushing here and there, sometimes difficult to talk to them, but hey, he brings along some Christian gifts, simple booklets, and when he has a chance to say hi or to engage him, he gives him this a gospel gift where the recipient on his own time can look at it and understand more. So God gives us all different opportunities and different situations, but let us remember the first step about making disciples: go.